Breaking news out of Texas, Bigfoot is real.
Somewhere between 6 and 8 feet tall and covered in brown or reddish or blackish fur.
Casts are kind of my thing, so I was excited to get in deep with it.
For centuries, the legend of Bigfoot has fascinated us. From the deep forests of North America to the remote mountains of Asia, tales of encounters with this elusive creature have continued, wrapped in mystery and speculation. What if the government knows more about Bigfoot than they let on? What if they've been hiding secrets from us all along? Join us as we search for the truth and explore what might be known about Bigfoot within the United States. Number 15. The Manura Monster, a hairy encounter. We start off with the case of the Manura Monster, which is a very mysterious incident that shook the town of Manura, Ohio back in 1978. A family residing in Manura suddenly found themselves face to face with a mysterious creature lurking around their humble abode. This local family, brave souls that they were, described this uncanny being as none other than Bigfoot itself. I was terrified because my body knew it was something different, but that's not all. This elusive creature didn't stop at mere appearances. It had a mischievous side too. It would hurl rocks at their house, leaving the family perplexed and frightened. And as if that wasn't enough, it left behind enormous footprints in their very own backyard. Now here's where it gets even spookier. The local family wasn't alone in their encounters. Their neighbors and other folks in the area also claimed to have laid eyes on this colossal, hairy beast. Can you imagine? The entire community was abuzz with tales of this mysterious creature, and the media couldn't resist sinking its teeth into the story. It became so renowned that it earned the moniker of the Manura Monster case. But wait, there's more. Even a former Stark County sheriff named Jim Shannon couldn't ignore the fear that gripped the local family. In fact, he went on record stating, "They were terrified. I will always believe them. They saw something. It's just, what did they see?" Number 14. Owen Sound's Bigfoot sightings unveiled. Let us move a little further with the discovery of Ryan Willis and Joel Porter, the dynamic hosts of the TV show Sasquatch University. These fearless adventurers have encountered a multitude of extraordinary sightings that have left them in awe. Willis, the show's president, proudly declares that they have collected a plethora of Sasquatch reports, all of which they consider to be highly credible. These reports, they believe, hold the potential for captivating episodes that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. Their most recent investigation led them a mere 4 minutes west of Owen Sound, where the spine-tingling encounter occurred. Yeah, it's interesting because, it's from very far away, and then when it zoomed in, the movements are a little unusual. If I had to guess it looks a little more on the hoaxy side. Willis vividly recalls one sighting that sent chills down their spines. They saw a Sasquatch standing near a road sign, its immense height estimated to be a jaw-dropping 11 feet tall. Can you imagine the sheer magnitude of such a creature? It appeared to peer over the sign, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the investigation. But wait, there's more. Porter excitedly joins in, sharing another gripping tale. In this instance, a resident had the astonishing experience of witnessing this elusive creature through the window. Can you fathom the mixture of fear and wonder that must have coursed through their veins? It's tales like these that fuel the intrigue and curiosity surrounding Sasquatch sightings. Despite their unwavering determination, capturing the elusive Sasquatch on video proved to be an elusive task for Willis and Porter during their investigation in Owen Sound. Maybe any evidence of Sasquatch or anything like that? Yeah, absolutely. So maybe after the interview, I'll send you guys some of the different clips, but yeah, there'll be video evidence of Bigfoot, photo evidence, audio clips, tracks. However, their spirits remain unyielding as they persist in their quest for concrete evidence. Their pursuit of the truth behind the sightings continues, driven by a burning desire to uncover the mysteries that lie hidden within the depths of Owen Sound. Number 13. Josh Highcliff's Mississippi Wood Encounter. In Mississippi, one of the videos that I find really interesting is the Josh Highcliff video from 2013. When this video resurfaced, it took the internet by storm, capturing what appears to be a Sasquatch gracefully moving through the enchanting woods of Mississippi. This extraordinary footage was originally recorded and shared on YouTube in 2015 by a brave individual named Josh Highcliff. Video of Bigfoot from 2013. It was allegedly shot in the swamps of northwest Mississippi by a hunter named Josh Highcliff. In the video's caption, Josh recounts the spine-tingling events that unfolded on that fateful day. He explains that he was out hunting hogs, patiently awaiting their emergence in the swampy terrain. Little did he know that he was about to witness something far more extraordinary. Positioned near a tree, camouflaged in hunting gear, Josh experienced a startling noise coming from behind him. Initially, he believed it to be the hogs he was after, but as he turned to investigate, his eyes widened with disbelief. Before him stood a colossal figure, shrouded in darkness, crouched by a dead cypress tree approximately 50 yards away. The creature possessed massive shoulders, an upright head, and hands that defied the realm of the ordinary. It appeared to be diligently engaged in digging out a stump, captivating Josh's attention. In that moment, fear gripped his heart, and his instincts screamed at him to flee. The thought of shooting didn't even cross his mind. He knew deep down that no one would believe his extraordinary encounter. Summoning the courage to document this otherworldly sighting, Josh swiftly took out his iPhone and began recording. His trembling hand accidentally pressed the record button twice, causing the red light to stop blinking momentarily. However, undeterred, he pressed it once more, ensuring that this breathtaking encounter would be forever etched in digital form. As fate would have it, the rumbling sound of a passing truck broke the silence, causing the enigmatic creature to stand upright. Interesting that the entire time that the camera is rolling and this guy standing there, Bigfoot never turns around. Josh, attempting to remain inconspicuous, found himself unable to contain his overwhelming emotions and sprinted away in sheer awe. Reflecting on the experience, Josh marveled at the immense stature of the creature, estimating it to be 7 feet tall. As a seasoned hunter with a keen eye, his estimation carried weight and added an extra layer of credibility to this jaw-dropping encounter. Though the encounter left him shaken, it also ignited a fire within him to share this extraordinary footage, knowing that it would challenge skeptics and captivate believers alike. Number 12. The Minnesota Bigfoot, a towering presence. In a serene location near Benna, just a stone's throw away from the charming town of Bemidji, it was October, a time when nature's palette paints the landscape in vibrant hues. A group of intrepid hunters were immersed in their pursuit when they found themselves face to face with what they firmly believed to be none other than a Bigfoot. According to the accounts shared with the Bigfoot Field Researchers Association, this awe-inspiring figure resembled a towering presence akin to the legendary Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Its body was covered in a uniform pattern of dense, dark hair, exuding an air of mystery and intrigue. Can you imagine the sheer awe they must have felt in its presence? They estimated its colossal height to be a staggering 8 to 10 feet, dwarfing everything in its vicinity. As the hunters gazed upon this enigmatic being, they noticed something peculiar. When it stood upright, it possessed an uncanny resemblance to an ape, blurring the line between human and beast. But alas, before they could capture the elusive creature on film, it vanished into the depths of the surrounding woods, leaving them both astounded and yearning for more. Driven by curiosity, the hunters went on a closer inspection of the area. Imagine their surprise when they were met with an overpowering stench reminiscent of rotting compost, and scattered across the ground were small mounds of dirt, as if something had been recently disturbed, a scene straight out of a suspenseful movie. Wouldn't you agree? I guarantee you I seen a Bigfoot last night. Oh, that's a great video, man. Thanks. Eager to share their extraordinary encounter, the hunters wasted no time in reporting their sightings to a game warden. To their amazement, the warden revealed that there had been other similar sightings in the very same area. It seemed that this tranquil region near Bemidji had earned the reputation of being the home to Bigfoot, thanks to numerous reported sightings. The allure of these sightings even caught the attention of the popular TV series, Finding Bigfoot, which chose to produce one of its thrilling segments right here. Number 11. Bigfoot in Utah, Provo Canyon Encounter. So there's this video that's been making the rounds on the internet. It supposedly shows a Bigfoot-like creature near Squaw Peak in Provo Canyon. The video has gone viral, racking up over 5 million views and grabbing the attention of people from all over the world to put Utah County in the spotlight. Now, the person who uploaded the video on YouTube goes by the name Beard Card. It's a clever reference to those permission card students need to grow beards at Brigham Young University. It's been quite amusing to see national and international news outlets mistakenly referring to him as Mr. Card, because they didn't get the local joke. In a previous article on KSL.com, Beard Card gave some background to the video. According to him, he and his friends were out camping near the Little Rock Canyon overlook when they noticed some deer on the hillside. Curiosity got the best of them, and they decided to get a closer look. But guess what? They ended up seeing something they never expected. At first, they thought it was just a black bear, but then this bear stood up on 2 legs and stared right at them. Can you imagine the shock they must have felt? The video captured the moment when the group, in a state of pure panic, abandons their camping gear and makes a run for it. Naturally, the video caught the attention of Bigfoot experts from around the country. They were asked to analyze it and share their thoughts. One expert, Stephen Monk from the Georgia Bigfoot Society, believes that the video provides compelling evidence of Bigfoot's existence. He's convinced that it's not a bear because when the creature stands up, its long primate-like arms are revealed. Unfortunately, the video is really short, so there's not much more that can be determined from it. Another expert, William Dranginis from Virginia Bigfoot Research, also thinks that the video could indeed show a real Bigfoot creature. He points out that the witness's fear and the unexpected sight of the creature walking away support this possibility. He even suggests conducting further investigations at the sighting location, looking for evidence like hair or scat, and hey, maybe setting up cameras to monitor the area for a while could catch the creature's return. It's interesting to note that Bigfoot creatures are usually masters of stealth, avoiding being seen by people, but in this case, the creature didn't have a good place to hide once it was spotted. That's kind of unusual. And here's a question. Why did everyone start running when they couldn't even make out what the creature was from a distance? It's a puzzler. So there you have it. A viral video, Bigfoot experts weighing in, and a lot of excitement in Utah County. Who knows? Maybe this is the real deal, a genuine encounter with the elusive Bigfoot. It'll surely keep the mystery alive and make you think twice the next time you're out camping in the great outdoors. Number 10. Wisconsin Sasquatch, an eerie encounter. The Wisconsin Sasquatch sighting has stirred up intrigue as a recent report made its way to the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization. Islands, rugged west coast, bears, wolves, cougars, they're all common, but now one First Nations community says there's a new animal on their island, a Sasquatch. This time, the sighting occurred in Wisconsin, adding to the ever-growing collection of encounters with the elusive creature. On a fateful day, May 28, 2023, a woman was driving along a road in Outagamie County during the early hours. This particular region of northern Outagamie County is known for its dense woods and proximity to swamps near the Outagamie River, truly a setting straight out of a mysterious tale. As she rounded a corner, her attention was captivated by something peculiar. There, before her eyes, stood a large figure. It was a combination of black and brown, resembling a human. However, something about it didn't quite fit the mold. At first, the woman thought it might be a person in distress, stranded on the trail. But as this enigmatic figure made its way south towards Peebles Brook Road, her unease grew stronger. It was walking on two legs, taking 10 deliberate steps, yet there was an eerie silence. Walking here, look to the trees, see no calls for help, no frantic waving of arms. What struck her as particularly unusual was the creature's skin tone. It was not the color of a typical human. Instead, it was dark black and brown. Even more intriguing, it possessed hairy legs extending down to its feet. The sighting left the woman with a multitude of questions and an indelible sense of curiosity. She couldn't shake off the memory of this baffling encounter. Was it possible that she had come face to face with the legendary Sasquatch lurking within the Wisconsin wilderness? The report of this Wisconsin Sasquatch sighting adds yet another thread to the tapestry of Bigfoot lore. It fuels the ongoing fascination and the quest to uncover the truth behind these elusive creatures that continue to captivate our imaginations. Number 9. The riveting Lake James encounter. Recently, grainy photos of a shadowy figure standing on the banks of Lake James in North Carolina have sparked renewed interest in the existence of Bigfoot. The photos were taken around 2 a.m. and shared on Facebook by Bigfoot 911, a research group dedicated to investigating legendary creatures like Bigfoot. According to John Bruner, a member of Bigfoot 911, he and 3 others encountered the creature for approximately 5 minutes. Bruner claims that he locked eyes with the creature and immediately recognized it as a Bigfoot. The figure stood on the shore, swaying back and forth, seemingly observing the group from a safe distance. Eventually, the figure turned and walked away, ending the encounter. Bruner asserts that he did not feel endangered during the encounter, as Bigfoots are believed to be curious but typically avoid direct engagement with humans. However, researchers and wildlife experts are divided on the existence of Bigfoot, with skeptics pointing to the lack of indisputable evidence such as clear photographs or physical specimens. The photos taken at Lake James were reportedly captured using night vision cameras while the group was scouting the area based on reports from night fishermen who claimed to have seen something watching them from the shore. Lake James itself is a large lake located northeast of Asheville, surrounded by dense woodland. The reaction to the photos on social media has been mixed, with some expressing support for the existence of Bigfoot and others expressing skepticism. As with many Bigfoot sightings, opinions vary, and the debate surrounding these elusive creatures continues. Number 8. Backyard bewilderment, a chilling encounter. Several years ago, a Reddit user going by the name Bigfoot Watcher shared a chilling account of a perplexing incident that unfolded in their backyard. It all began when their boyfriend ventured outside to take the dogs for a walk, setting the stage for an otherworldly encounter. As the boyfriend stepped into the yard, one of the dogs erupted into a frenzy of barks, sensing something amiss. Armed with a flashlight, he directed its beam toward the grassy area where the woods commenced, a usual spot for deer sightings. However, this time his gaze fell upon something entirely different, a pair of eyes peering back at him, positioned approximately 9 feet above the ground. Whoa, the hell was that? A surge of fear coursed through him, prompting a swift retreat to usher the dogs back indoors. As he hastened, the enigmatic figure turned and nonchalantly disappeared into the woods, moving with a gait reminiscent of a human, complete with discernible arms and shoulders. This unnerving encounter left the boyfriend profoundly shaken, leading him to promptly close all the windows and blinds, adamantly refusing to allow the dogs into the backyard during nighttime. Reflecting on the incident, Bigfoot watcher recollected other peculiar happenings that transpired in the preceding weeks. They recalled discovering dog toys near the woods, conspicuously bearing bite marks. Yet, it wasn't solely the presence of the damaged toys that aroused suspicion. It was the precise locations where they were found. Additionally, they recounted a recent encounter with an inexplicable grunt-snort noise, further adding to the air of mystery surrounding their backyard. The account shared by Bigfoot watcher on Reddit serves as a testament to the enduring allure of encounters with the elusive creature. Its presence in their very own backyard, coupled with the unsettling series of events, left an indelible mark on their psyche. The incident highlights the enduring fascination surrounding Bigfoot and the enigmatic phenomena that continue to captivate the imaginations of those who seek to unravel its mysteries. Number 7. The British explorer's Sasquatch footprint. British explorer David Thompson is sometimes credited with the first discovery of Sasquatch footprints in 1811. Since then, hundreds of alleged footprints have been presented as evidence of the creature's existence. The Sasquatch legend gained significant attention in 1924 when 5 gold prospectors claimed to have had a violent encounter with what they described as gorilla men in Ape Canyon, a gorge on Mount St. Helens in Washington state. According to the prospectors' account, they wounded one of the creatures during the day, and the creatures retaliated that night by attacking their cabin. They claimed that the creatures threw boulders at their cabin and repeatedly rammed the structure. At daybreak, when the attack ended, the prospectors fled the area. However, their account was later discredited by U.S. forest rangers, who demonstrated that the footprints found at the scene were fake. Despite the discreditation, the story of the encounter spread, adding to the growing Sasquatch legend. Subsequent sightings and alleged photographs and films, most notably the footage recorded by Roger Patterson at Bluff Creek, California in 1967, have further contributed to the legend. Number 6. The Pennsylvania hunter's Bigfoot photo. On September 2007, Rick Jacobs embarked on a hunting trip in the scenic Allegheny National Forest in Pennsylvania. A hunter from Pennsylvania claims he took a picture of Bigfoot. Unbeknownst to him, this expedition would become one of the most extraordinary experiences of his life. Driven by a desire to document the region's wildlife, he carefully set up a camera in a tree, hoping to capture captivating shots. As he reviewed the photographs later, a surge of adrenaline coursed through Rick's veins. Within the frames lay a figure that left him astounded. It appeared to be none other than Bigfoot, an elusive creature steeped in legend and folklore. A mix of excitement and disbelief overwhelmed Rick. The possibility that he had captured evidence of the legendary creature was almost too incredible to fathom. However, he recognized the need for caution. Sharing the exact location where the pictures were taken might trigger an influx of hunters and tourists, potentially disrupting the creature's habitat. Protecting Bigfoot's environment and preserving its safety became a priority. To authenticate his findings, Rick decided to submit the photographs to the Bigfoot Field Research Organization. Their team of experts meticulously examined the images and concluded that the figure indeed resembled a young Bigfoot. Its distinctive gait, hunched over while walking, added an air of intrigue to the evidence. Nevertheless, skepticism emerged. Some critics argued that the pictures likely depicted a bear instead. The Pennsylvania Game Commission, in particular, claimed to have come across similar images before, suggesting that the creature could be a bear with a possible skin disease. Pennsylvania Game Commission says it appears to be a bear with a severe case of skin disease. Yet, for Rick, the photographs symbolized something far more profound. They offered a tantalizing glimpse into a realm of mystery and wonder, a potential confirmation of a creature that had eluded humanity for centuries. Despite the risks associated with sharing the pictures, Rick felt compelled to provide proof, to share his awe-inspiring encounter with the world. Irrespective of one's beliefs about Bigfoot, this experience forever altered Rick's life. It ignited a deep curiosity within him and fueled a passionate quest to uncover the truth behind the enduring legends. Who knows? Perhaps the reason the US government just released terrifying Bigfoot photos and Rick's photographs played a significant role in that historic revelation. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. We have some breaking news that's about to blow your mind. The US government just released terrifying Bigfoot photos, and we can't even begin to wonder why they've been hiding them from us for so long. So here is the backstory. Way back in 1957, a logger dude named Jerry Crew was chilling in the woods of Northern California when he captured some wild pictures of a mysterious ape-like creature. And supposedly, those pictures have been hidden away in a government vault ever since, until now, that is. But today, the government finally lifted the lid on those terrifying Bigfoot photos, and we are still trying to process what we're seeing. They are seriously creepy, and we can't help but wonder if they're the real deal or just a clever hoax. The photos show a giant hairy creature roaming the forest, and we can't help but feel a chill down our spines. It is like something out of a horror movie. Now we know what you are thinking. Why should we believe these pictures are legit? Well, Jerry's story has been corroborated by others who claim to have seen the same creature, and we can't ignore the eerie feeling these photos give us. So what do you think? Are these pictures proof that Bigfoot is real, or is this just some government propaganda? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 5. Marble Mountain's Bigfoot Encounter. In June 2001, a group of teenagers from a youth group called Campus Life embarked on a camping trip to Marble Mountain. Little did they know that their excursion would lead to an extraordinary encounter with an elusive creature. While exploring the area, the group stumbled upon an unusual den constructed from twigs and branches, a clear sign that something out of the ordinary resided in the vicinity. However, their discoveries didn't end there. Their leader, Jim Mills, soon caught sight of a peculiar creature sliding nearby. Reacting swiftly, he grabbed his camera and managed to capture 7 minutes of footage, making it the longest recorded video of a purported Bigfoot sighting to this day. Experts thoroughly analyzed the footage and reached a resounding conclusion. The creature captured by Jim Mills was not human. They estimated its height to be an imposing 9 feet, emphasizing its towering presence. When the Bigfoot became aware of being observed, it didn't retreat discreetly. Instead, it engaged in startling behavior, jumping, screaming, and even pushing over a tree, a potential display of intimidation intended for its audience, Jim Mills and his group. Their experience, coupled with the compelling footage, has contributed to the ongoing fascination with the creature and the quest to uncover its true nature. Number 4. An unusual Bigfoot sighting captured. In Washington state, yet another sighting of Bigfoot has occurred, this time captured by a game camera. Researchers aim to capture evidence of the elusive creature by disguising a game camera as a rock, hoping to trick Bigfoot into revealing itself. The camera was strategically placed in the yard of an individual who claimed to have seen Bigfoot in the same location 9 months prior. After some time, the camera successfully captured an image. Although it initially appeared blurry and indistinct, upon closer examination, researchers identified what they believed to be an eye with wrinkles above it, part of a nose bridge, another eye, and a forehead in the image. Remarkably, these features closely matched a drawing provided by an eyewitness. When the photo and the drawing were overlaid, they aligned almost perfectly, creating a chilling effect on those who observed it. The close correspondence between the photo and the eyewitness drawing adds weight to the sighting and fuels speculation about the existence of Bigfoot. While the image may not have provided conclusive proof, it contributes to the ongoing fascination and mystery surrounding the elusive creature that continues to captivate the imagination of many. Number 3. Unraveling Bigfoot's Nests, the Olympic Project. In the lush forests of Washington state, a group of passionate Bigfoot enthusiasts, known as the Olympic Project, has made astonishing discoveries that have sent ripples through the Bigfoot research community. Their findings have shed new light on the elusive creature's behavior and presence in the region. One of their most remarkable claims revolves around the identification of a series of nests believed to belong to Bigfoot. Collaborating with a primatologist, the Olympic Project meticulously studied these nests and concluded that they bear striking resemblances to those constructed by primates. This intriguing observation has fueled speculation and opened new avenues for understanding Bigfoot's habitat and potential social structure. But the Olympic Project's findings don't end there. They have also stumbled upon perplexing structures made of broken and twisted vegetation, meticulously arranged in specific locations. Many researchers and enthusiasts interpret these formations as potential signs of Bigfoot's behavior. The intricate patterns, with lodgepole pine and other small trees bent, uprooted, or stacked, resemble a carefully woven tapestry. Some experts theorize that these formations could serve as territorial markings, signaling Bigfoot's presence in the area and potentially serving as a means of communication with other members of its species. The discoveries made by the Olympic Project have sparked intense debate and speculation among Bigfoot researchers and enthusiasts alike. They have opened up new avenues for exploration and deepened the mysteries surrounding the elusive creature. The forests of Washington state continue to hold secrets waiting to be unraveled, leaving many captivated by the enigma of Bigfoot and the hidden wonders that reside within its domain. Number 2. Bigfoot Central, a chilling 911 call. In 1996, a scary 911 call was made by a distressed man from Washington state. 911, what are you reporting? I got a strange out here. Something just killed my dog. Something killed your dog? In an area known as Bigfoot Central. The actual recording of the call is available online. 911, what are you, with someone or something crawling around here, adding an extra layer of intrigue to this eerie tale. During the call, the man informed the operator that he spotted a tall, dark figure lurking in his yard. He explains that he noticed the creature after his sensor light turned on, describing it as resembling a large man. The caller estimated its height to be around 6 feet 8 inches, adding to the sense of unease. He revealed that his dog had also been mysteriously killed in the yard the previous night, overwhelmed by fear. The man urgently pleads with the operator to send immediate help. A week later, the sheriff's office allegedly received a picture that purportedly captured Bigfoot lurking in a neighbor's yard. The uncertainty surrounding the event leaves everyone pondering whether the figure is a person, an animal, or something far more mysterious. The 911 call and the subsequent alleged photograph have contributed to the enduring speculation and debate surrounding Bigfoot. While the true nature of the encounter remains uncertain, stories like this continue to captivate the imagination, fueling the fascination with the elusive creature known as Bigfoot. Number 1. The Whitehall Trail, Bigfoot sightings unveiled. In New York in 1976, along the Whitehall Trail in New York State, multiple witnesses, including local police and a New York State trooper, reported sighting a creature that resembled a man but stood at a towering height of 7 to 8 feet. The creature was said to be completely covered in hair. While only a blurry photo captured by a Whitehall Trail camera in 2000 serves as evidence, it is one of many reported Bigfoot sightings across New York State. The town of Whitehall itself embraces the Bigfoot legend and even hosts an annual Bigfoot event called the Sasquatch Calling Festival. This festival includes a competition where participants showcase their best Bigfoot calls in an attempt to lure in the elusive creature. The legend of Bigfoot extends beyond New York, with reported sightings in places like Washington state in 2020, keeping enthusiasts across the United States hopeful for further evidence and encounters. These sightings and events contribute to the ongoing fascination with Bigfoot and the desire to uncover the truth about this mysterious creature. While skeptics question the existence of Bigfoot, the reports and accounts from witnesses continue to fuel the belief that there may be something extraordinary dwelling in the wilderness of various regions, including New York State. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.